Okay, we should be good. Hey guys, welcome back to Forever Quest Mates. I'm Spectre Edge.
And I'm Elven Dark Spirit.
And we're back with Diablo 3 Thursdays. It's Elvin's turn to play for a few weeks because we meant to be handing it off every week, but we haven't been doing so. Shame on me.
You got distracted.
It's a fun game. It really is. Been enjoying it a lot. And you need to get used to the controls again. Last time on Diablo 3, we beat somebody. We killed some people. We befriended others. We found out the stranger is an archangel of justice. So that's pretty neat. We reached level 27. So we're getting up there. Got some badass equipment. So it's all good.
Can't go that way.
Don't mind me, guys. I'm making some adjustments. Honestly, if we were a little bit closer together, that would probably be best. I'll try to see what I can manage here. Close some of this stuff. Okay. I guess I'll take the keyboard over here. There we go. Whoa, did not mean to do that. Okay. I think our volume's good and all that. I'm gonna double check that real quick.
I've dug up some new things for you to take a look at.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna turn it up just a bit. Because I don't think this game gets too loud much.
Do not feel well.
I'm not surprised. You've been out in the sun for hours.
And then I'm gonna fix the camera.
Come to your senses any moment now.
Take some.
So, sorry for the shaking. This is... try to get to where you can see us better.
Remember what we're supposed to be doing?
Nope. All I know is that you go towards the yellow arrow and then the yellow pulsating circle. That pretty much has your next objective.
Okay. Got stuck on a cart.
It's disgusting. I've seen that woman get in and out of the sewers. You never can
I got
tell
stuck on the
these
cart.
things.
That's disgusting.
Go to the coals.
Alright, don't know if you can see me. There I go. And we were a little bit closer together and you can see us a little bit better. Although I'm kind of at an awkward angle and my drinks are way over there.
No, it sounds like a personal problem. I'm sorry.
It's so mean already. Oh yeah, that's right. Down here we found the real emperor. Well,
Baal was the most brash and reckless of the primevals. After the Dark Exile, he was contained within the Horodrim Tal Rasha and entombed. Centuries later, Diablo freed Baal, who then corrupted the World Stone to devastating effect for the barbarians who lived near Mount Ariat. The heroes killed Baal shortly afterward.
okay. But we found the emperor. He acted like he was under Belial's influence. But we found him down here in the sewers, and he told us that he needs our help. And we pretty much got to go after the Lord of Lies. So that's pretty much where we left off last
Listen to
time.
me. I cannot talk for long. Belial's
We
guards
are-
are constantly
We already heard
watching
all
me.
that last time.
Forgive me for my behavior.
Yeah, I
We
see
might
how
be
it's
headed
grayed
to the
out.
oasis. I can
That
open
means
this
that
gate
you
for
already talked to him.
Nothing.
It's okay. So this is a new area we haven't been to yet. Let's find out what dangers awaits us down in the sewers. Yeah, just get a feel for what your buttons are. Because now you got more of them this time. And skelly dudes. Surprised you're not using your other one.
Don't need to.
Okay, you might need to sit a little bit closer to the mic. I can like barely hear you on here.
I hear myself fine.
Maybe my sound's messed up then. Huh. Okay. Wow, what are those?
Strange magic radiates from these foes.
Got the Enchantress from last time. She's proven to be I guess a better companion than our Templar that we had. Don't know if you should be standing in that, but okay. The betrayed. Now he's dead.
There's Megan.
Yeah, so far, I mean, we are playing on normal, but yeah, so far we haven't really come across too much that can kill us. I think we're pretty much overpowered at this point. Could always bump up the difficulty, I suppose. But you don't want to do that. Yeah. Must be some kind of toxic or poison that they spew out when they die. Those bone warriors love dropping in on you. Ooh, treasure chest. This area kind of reminds me when we came across that cursed treasure chest. And those guys were like, "You open it!" And I was like, "Okay, fine." And it just turned out to be like a ghost or something that I killed. So imagining here pretty soon we're going to come up against the Lord of Lies himself. Wonder how big this area is. Ooh, I see something on the map there. It's like to your left at this intersection. Experience gain increased by 25%. Maybe guarding a satchel and a chest. Didn't pick up that. Gotta pick up all this stuff so we can sell it and get rich. And then this is where you came from, I think. Isn't it?
I guess.
Very mysterious music playing.
Yeah.
Not a lot of conflict. Not like that one dungeon we went through. The torture chamber, basically. was interesting, that's for sure. So, was there anything more that way? No? Is that really all there is?
Did I look at the map again?
I think it's down on the D-pad. Yeah, almost looks like there would be something off that direction. Just make sure to just look there, just in case. Yep, see, there is more. Always pays to explore around very carefully. Path to the oasis. Okay. We got a waypoint, so that's good. Of course, it's not going to be an easy ride there. Just love electrocuting people. I mean, it's working.
He's not really even using my mana, so...
I think we got a rune on it that reduces the amount of costs.
So the cost must be like next to nothing. Because I can't lock on to people very well.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't run into too many problems using the other attack.
We make a fine team.
Sure.
Yeah, we do. I want to keep you.
More skellies.
Plus it has chains, so it's good for a lot of people.
That was interesting, Death. Okay, so we got a fire. And we got another dungeon or area we can explore. Of course, this oasis might be a bit of a big area, so... I would definitely take a good look around. Already pretty much halfway to level 28. What the hell?
What?
Just these little gremlin dudes. Always interesting seeing the different kinds of enemies in these games. Did that come back to life or something? Oh, now I'm getting attacked by birds. I've come across me like golden enemies in a while.
Need more time.
There's an R1, there's an R2, there's a triangle, there's a square, and the X attack, which I think you've been using. But yeah, that attack's the one I mainly use. Because you got double the beam now. It's freaking awesome.
Yeah, that one drains my mana like somebody's business.
Yeah, but I mean, it pretty much deals with the enemies just like that.
I won't fuck with
Nope. That's for damn sure. Are you collecting those yellow jars? Gives you like, I think, bonus damage or something. So only one dungeon we've come across so far. I suspect we may be finding more here soon.
I am so good. I astound myself.
Of course, our character is so full of herself. I think it's dead. Oh, that plant wants to spew out some poison. You're just like, spray and pray! Ah! If only you could, like, set the ground on fire or something. That'd be good. Otherwise, we have not really come across much.
This darkness makes me tired. 1,500 years of sleep was not enough for you? I was only jesting.
I don't know if I'd want to go to sleep around here. Way too many creatures of the night. Want to harbinger our souls. That's not fair, they can fly.
Get my lightning.
If they stayed up there, they could avoid us all day long. But then again, these guys are not too bright. Level 28. Got a rune for Frost Nova. And a Ray of Frost. And you got energy armor now. That's neat. Probably get some good stuff when we hit level 30, maybe. Ooh, chest. We have not come across another, like, big cursed chest that has a bonus objective yet. Which I really think we could handle now. I would like to think.
Come down.
Just slaughter. Slaughterfest. Damn. You definitely don't go to sleep around any of those plants. You're gonna wake up and like half your skin's purple. The size of a balloon. Alright, I think you pretty much got the outside. Now it's just a lot of the middle. You can always take a look at your map to see exactly what you're lacking. I think you got 3 different areas that you could go into and explore.
Overwhelm the enemy and seize her companions. There is a witch among them, and another, a girl. Bring them to me along with the Black Soul Stone. They will be searching for the head of Zoltun Kuhl. Scour the oasis for it. Some old sorcery lingers on the skull, and it must be mine.
So I wonder if that's Belial, because it says Deceiver. And it does sound very demon-like. Ooh.
I didn't mean to do that, but okay.
Hey, get you stuff. I think there's a way to get over there if you go around to the left. Or the right. You know, whichever. Yeah, I think he's down the way. Got a golden enemy that we haven't seen in a while. Not that they'll stand a chance against us. There he goes. Monkun Ogo? Something. He didn't survive very long, did he? Okay, I think you pretty much have the area scouted. Now it's just a matter of what ruins do you want to go after. Well, I guess to the right there, you don't have that fully scouted yet. Plants starting to make you paranoid.
No, I thought the barrel would break.
This might be the way forward. Got the hiccups. I think we got it covered. And a chest.
Well, this seems too good to be true. Oh my! They should have chosen their prey more carefully.
Yep. That they should have. %, attack speed bonus. Damn, quite a lot of them out here. Challenge among the elite. Cool.
Warming up.
I would say you are warmed up. Man, this must be a huge area. You don't necessarily have a marker telling us where to go either.
No.
So I bet a lot of those ruins that were farther back were just like, you know, extras that you could have explored and gotten stuff from.
Here, the serpents hide in the shadows.
Now they may hide, but when they come out, they gonna die.
This seems a likely place to hide the head of a deranged sorcerer.
Oh, so this is the place we need to go. Oh yeah, it's like we're looking for a head. Forgot about that.
We're looking for a head to get ahead.
Ha, ha, ha. It's like that's no way to lose your head in life. Oh, another gold one, except they're way too far away.
Will not enter the aqueducts. Lord Belial demands your blood.
He ain't gonna get it.
I demand your death.
He may want my blood, but I need your soul. Hi there. Ooh, what is
This
this?
can't be opened yet.
Store sealed. The complex stone mechanism cannot be opened at this time. Maybe that's where you come out of after you go through the ruins.
Maybe.
Hello there. Not a lot of breakable stuff around here. There's a lot of plant life that's trying to kill us. There's a snaky though. Those spinny things remind me of the, what are they called? Pea hats in Legend of Zelda? I think that's what they're called. Ooh, a waypoint. Yeah. In case our inventory gets full, we can go back to town and sell some shit. I definitely think the Enchantress does more damage than the Templar did.
Oh yeah.
And that was after we gave him stuff. I really like how your cat picks up gold. Like, go get that gold. That's a good flying ship thing. I still don't know what that is. Ooh, I see a chest down there.
Yeah.
We love chests.
You must face another trial, my friend.
Okay. Just like that, we got it. Lots of people on the bridge. Too bad you can't, like, interact with the bridge and make it fall.
Yeah.
Teleport? Or go invisible or something? Well. I think that just about covers this area almost. Set the force on fire! Left something behind. I Now we just gotta figure out how to get to that chest. That's down there. Probably this way. Getting close to level 29. What's that way? Just some ruins. Ooh, another door that we probably can't go through. Oh well. That's okay. Ooh, ancient lever though. Well, hi!
I'm on my way, bitch.
A powerful enemy we have laid low.
Okay, there's a lever on the other side too. I wonder what it does.
Probably opens the door.
Probably.
The vault door is sealed by magic means. The stone faces upon the ground seem to have some reaction to our presence. We would investigate further, but our intrusion has woken something in these halls. We should not linger.
So we gotta find the lost treasure of Khan the Cob. Corn on the cob. Wonder if this is gonna be a big area or a small area. Would have been funny if they had like a lot of enemies that like two-shot us and stuff. It's like, oh, we were not prepared for this area.
How does that feel?
Probably burns a lot. You got SPF 5000. Ooh. Give us that stuff. Yeah, we must be rich by now. Is that butterflies that keep attacking us?
I don't know.
Gnats, moths. Left that back there. Also, there was a shrine too. Back down. Ooh, and a chest. Lots of stuff.
Why do you feel empty?
There are fragments of myself that are lost to me. They linger in the corners of my mind, just out of reach.
You're not evil, are you? As soon as you get your memories back, you're gonna realize that you are the enchantress master of, I don't know, something. Of darkness. You're a demon lord. I played a lot of games where it's taught me to never trust your companions. You can't even like get close to us when you die. Sucks to be you. Looks like we come across the second level. Or no, that's just a chest. Never mind. It's just from that angle, it looked like the next part. But hey, I'll take chests. I'll take chests all day long. There be the chest. There be the gold. And we took them all. Lots of barrels. I think the area you're looking for might be... I'm just kind of basing this off of the minimap. It might be straight ahead of you, actually. Or no.
My life has been long. I have gathered much wealth
I can't
around
open
me,
this.
but gold has brought me nothing but pain. And I will
Maybe up
not
there?
let the curse of my wealth fall on my family. This room shall hold my treasure for all eternity. None shall divine its secrets.
About that. Oh, there's a mechanism. The gold glowing thing. Alright, I think now we can go through the vault door. That's what we needed to open it. It's back that way. Okay. Strange. Oh my god, look at the size of that. Boom! Level 29. Hell yeah. Learned another rune. And another rune. Not that one. Not that one. There you go. Well, that's for inventory, but I mean, you can go through your stuff if you want. And don't forget, you can press square to compare the two. Yeah, we've gotten quite a bit of stuff since last time. And we got 147,000 gold. I mean, I don't know if it's really rich in this world standards, but that's a lot. Probably get some good stuff with that gold. We're a little bit over half on inventory, so we don't have to worry about going back just yet. Here's Doggy outside. Ooh, there's some good shit there. Critical hits grant 3 arcane power. That would benefit us. Sweet. Sky guidance. What the hell is that? It's all this for a necromancer, though. Oh well. I wonder if you adopt like a second class or something later on. Like if you reach like level 50 or something like that.
Couldn't tell you.
Well, I mean, I know I'm asking all these questions. I'm just kind of just saying it out loud.
Forked lightning.
Critical hits release charge bolts that travel in random directions. Electrocutes damage, turns into fire. Cool.
That sounds like it'd be fun to play with.
Mm-hmm. And then you got slow time, got a new one. Enemies caught by slow time deal less damage. And that could always be fun. I do like the telepole. And Meteor has one. Moves the delay before Meteor comes crashing down. Meteor's damage turns into lightning. Damn.
Is that what Blizzard?
Yep. Twister, Hydra, Meteor, Blizzard.
I don't like that one.
You want to have fun with some meteors?
Oh, crap, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, I think you had one for R1. One more down. There you go. That one's for Explosive Blast. Reduces the cooldown and its damage turns into lightning. Cool.
Sounds fun.
And then you got, I don't think you got a new passive skill yet. But when you get to 30, which is your next level, you'll have another slot open for something. I don't know if it's another passive skill or not. But this place is pretty much done. You can pretty much leave. Because all you were looking for in this area was that big old chest that you got. So just head that way. And you'll be out of here. So it's a good thing we discovered that. There are a few other areas we could go back to before we move on with the main quest, if you want. It's up to you. It's all in your control. I'm just here to make suggestions because of my RPG nature. I just want to explore everything and find everything that I can in a game that I've never played before. I actually have half of mine to do another character on my own time and play it a higher difficulty and see how it goes.
Yeah.
So yeah, you got these 3 dungeons that we haven't set foot in yet, and that's where we're supposed to go. But it's your call where we go.
Okay, that's the waypoint.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to explore the dungeons first.
Okie dokie. There's another snake, and he got poisoned. Unless it's already a poisonous snake. So, creatures that can deal poison, can they also get poisoned? Or would they be immune to such things? That was one dungeon, by the way. You're going for the one farthest down first and going up? Okay. I see how your wheels are turning. How they're grinding them gears. She is unamused. Well, if you're going to the one furthest down, then yeah, you need to go down. Down the oasis.
that.
That's the second dungeon. No, it's just a cellar.
Fisheries.
So this won't take long probably.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's fire damage now.
Not ready yet.
Should test out your meteor.
Which one?
Triangle. Ho, 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 ho. I like that. Of course, I love lightning. I love lightning damage. That just exploded off screen somewhere. Of course, R2 is going to be my favorite.
This age.
How so?
It is tired and heavy with sorrow.
Oh, hi there, fellas. Pretty sure we can defeat them with our eyes closed. I guess that was all that was here. Just those quote-unquote tough enemies. That's it.
A chest.
A lot of these cellars don't have much to them. I mean, at least it gave you that experience for fighting the better enemies. Just don't forget about the one farther south. Because there were 3, remember? You just went to the one in the middle. If you need to pull up your map again, you can. See how it's all the way down there? That one. You went to that one in the middle. So you just got that one farther south. At least you don't have to worry about any enemies out and about anymore. Not like we need to worry about enemies in the first place, but because we're overpowered. Yep. It's another cellar. Hello, villager.
Please, help! The Imperial Guards are in my home. You can't let them find what's in the back room.
Then we shall
They're
bar their
in
way.
your cellar?
The refugees will make fine slaves, and you will make a fine corpse.
Just right after they
You
transformed,
have
it was
done
like,
something truly noble, warrior. Let me show you why this room is so important.
why do I
The
not?
Imperial Guards were trying to take these refugees. I did not know what to do.
You did what was right. That is all that matters.
I am not the warrior my father was. Take whatever you want from his chests.
Sweet.
I kind of already did that, but okay.
It's like, please, take from these empty chests. Bye!
On the beach. That was easy.
Just take what you can and leave. Be an ass and leave. Now we just got the one place to look at. Which I wonder how short it's gonna be. Of course, I don't think that's a cellar that this one is, so this one might have a little bit more to it. Just gotta go down those stairs. Oh, it has a level 1, which means there's multiple levels probably. And it's a flooded cave. And there's spiders in it.
I saw that. Those were monkeys.
Those are monkeys? And then what is that?
That was a big one.
Yeah. In bats. We got them zoo bats in here. And bigger
Cockroach.
monkeys. That seems pretty linear path, which is good. Oh, another big worm. Oh, those are interesting looking. Well, it's a good thing we're constantly moving.
Why?
Because otherwise, that worm would be like eating us to bits. It'd just be like, almost like that. Is that dog still barking? And of course, when I go to listen to it, it stops. Oh well. I wonder if there's a cursed chest in here. A bone staff? Okay. It's like the expansive cave. And it's all flooded. There is a cursed chest. Alright, it's gonna be up to you. Well, after you get rid of things first.
May their corpses rot here forever.
Alright, it's gonna be up to you. I'd probably get the chest first before you explore too far. What? I'm just saying. Alright, good luck. You got 5 waves to kill. 4 waves to kill.
I am so good. I astound myself.
3 waves to kill. And you're still doing okay on timing. Maybe
I don't have enough arcane power.
start like... Okay, now you're starting to run out of time. We got 2 waves left.
You dare attack me?
1 wave to go. You could make it. Just gotta focus your attacks. Nope, didn't make it. So close, though. You were close. What's that over there? Kind of just sitting in the water. A thick helmet.
Do you ever become weary of strife? Of constant fighting?
What is the alternative? Let the demons feast on our entrails?
You are not very good at lifting the spirits of others, are you?
I mean, it's true. It's like you either fight or you die. And I'd rather not be dead, so... Level 2. Fighting the cockroaches.
No.
Bad. Very bad. Ooh, nice fortress.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Overkill. Oh, damn. Experience gain increased by 25%. And a dead body. Ah, there we go. That's what we can use it on. These guys. I don't have a shield around it. What the fuck? Shield generating spiders. You cannot conquer that bubble shield technique. Okay, that's the way to go back to the entrance of the dungeon. Just make sure you explore everything you can first. Which I think you pretty much have. You can always look at the map real quick. See if there's... Oh, well, there's kind of that down there if you want to. We found a cursed chest. I'm satisfied. Sorry! I'm trying to be close, and then you also got your leg right there.
I'm comfort.
And he was guarding the pot. There's that worm. And they'd both be dead. Ooh, chest. It's like you just pick up the gold with your lightning, just... Oh, we're almost full in our inventory. We may need to make a stop at town. Well, I mean, you're losing experience per kill and the resource cost. I mean, you're gaining a bunch of armor and the other stuff.
I really need the armor.
I mean, we are pretty powerful right now, I guess.
Reducing cost of things is what we need.
Yeah. You can take a look at all that when we go back to town, which I would advise to do before you go to the other dungeon. Just saying. In case those ruins have a bunch of treasure. We have to drop all our stuff like we did that one time. Just big old pile of shit.
It was there when we came back.
Yep. Which I was very surprised at. You wish to travel to the entrance, you gotta wait.
Oh.
You're clicky happy. Just like Templars is. You're clicky happy. Got some passion.
That's what I want.
Huh?
That's what I want.
That's what you want. Yeah, the waypoint shouldn't be too far from here. It's a good thing the enemies don't respawn.
Yeah.
I mean, good and bad.
I think they respawn if you come back to the area.
Yeah, if you leave an area and come back.
Still moves. That's disgusting.
You're disgusting.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I just felt like saying something. There it be. And then hidden camp is what you want, yeah. We's back. And we got shit to sell.
New goods. I may look small, but I'll hurt you if you try to steal from me.
That's a mean little child.
Hey, that's a ballsy kid right there.
Okay. Noted.
1v1v me, little girl. Keeping that hammer? Yeah, it's not quite as good, I don't think. Thought we didn't want that because the resource cost. And I think we just equipped the thing there. So we're good there. Alright, what we got here? Can get some extra damage and a lot of intelligence. It reduces cooldown of all skills by 4%. That might actually be good to equip, so I'd keep that. We can equip it later. Or now.
I didn't mean to do that, but I guess.
It works. Go ahead and equip it, and then we can sell the other thing. Da-ding! Hey, little girl.
Me now, child.
You scared yet?
Oh.
And she's like, bitch, please. I could shank you in the knee. And you just got belts. Lots of belts. I believe that's really it.
Alright. Off we go.
Back to the oasis. And back to our main objective. The ruins. The Forgotten Ruins, where we're looking for a head.
My life has come to finding a head.
Yep.
Oh.
Snake! Kill it!
No. Leave the poor Sneaky alone.
Oh no, we've seen ruins
We
like
are
this
in
before.
agreement. Kul, the renegade, must be stopped. He seeks to duplicate the power of the stones and wield it for his own ends. He is obsessed with the powers of heaven and hell. Drawing their attention will only bring doom to us all.
Your grave awaits!
I was gonna say that this looks exactly like that spider ruins, but looks like it's filled with the undead. Just don't bring this entire thing on our heads. I was about to say, I was really surprised the skeletons didn't come after you. Spell weapon. Okay. What was that? Oh. Kind of guardian thing. Another satchel. That had nothing in it. You got a couple ways you can go. Imp slapped. I like that.
You must be getting close to the head by now.
How do you know?
Intuition.
No, it's because you're evil! You're leading us on a goose chase. Planning on stabbing us in the back, except we're too powerful to be stabbed in the back.
How does that feel?
He's getting ever so closer. I'm gonna get you with this axe. Very eerie. This place be. Very eerie indeed. Oh, hi guys. Bye, guys.
I'm so good. I astound myself.
Don't get ahead of yourself now. Bet the people who made the sounds for this game have had loads of fun.
Your grave awaits.
Yeah. Oh god, that guy was fast. You got some of them just kind of hobble like this, and he was just going. I don't care if I fall apart or not. I'm gonna catch up to that bitch and slice her in two. Make Master Belial happy.
Your defenses are nothing.
Yeah, I mean it's true. I'm just waiting for these ruins to just come crumbling down on top of us. That's gonna be the only thing that gets us. This seems like an arena right here. I don't like it. There is a chest though. It's a good thing we're standing right there. You stepped on a bug.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
You stepped on lots of bugs.
I mean, I don't mean to. They just keep getting under my feet.
Step on me!
Didn't see that coming, did you?
No, I'm pretty sure they did. They just couldn't do anything about it. They're like, well, this is the end. Hold my breath and count to 10.
If only they could see me now. Away with you.
Just put on that blindfold, smoke that last cigarette. What? Ball on the dead body that they always jiggle when you kick them. Now you're going out of your way of stepping on the bugs.
They sound funny.
Sounds gross. Imps! Nope, they're just a little bit more powerful. Did you just like kick it or something? Like,
I do not know.
How does that feel?
Not very good, I imagine. Have we been everywhere in these ruins? Oh, we haven't gone down there. I mean, it's a good thing we're exploring the place thoroughly, but... Here I was about to blame the Enchantress and be like, you are leading us on a goose chase. Should be a bug squishing counter. Ding! Ding!
At the time, I don't mean to.
Sure. Just like how I don't mean to step on snakes.
Meanie.
I mean, I like some snakes. Hello, fellas.
Unstoppable.
This place is really coming to a head. Oh, hi, big guy. Hi, big guy.
We set out in 1 week's time into the desolate sands to search for Kul's hidden archives. None of us have any idea what to expect. How far has Kul's madness driven him? How much power has he accumulated in his mad quest? I can only hope we are not too late.
Well, all we gotta do now is go back to the hidden camp.
I want to see if I can open that door.
We don't know if we can yet. Unless there was like a lever or something nearby. Which I don't remember seeing one.
This
No.
can't be opened yet.
Complex stone mechanism cannot be opened at this time. Maybe we just come back later. Different part of the story, perhaps. But for now, we just got to go back to camp. Gross. Just gross. Okay, it's probably like around town. Around the Oasis town.
Belial has been watching you since you arrived. There are traces of his magic everywhere.
I kind of got the hint of that when we got attacked by every single living thing. We are back!
Yes, we are.
We are successful.
If you keep holding back, then you'll never improve. Leah, are you all right?
Yes, I think so.
I'm sorry to push you like this, but it will all be for the best.
I think that's who you need to talk to. She has the quest above her head.
It is time. Leah, cast the spell as I taught you.
What spell?
I live again.
Zoltan Kul. We need you to activate the Black Soul Stone. We would use it to trap the last 2 Lords of Hell.
I know your voice, stranger. It has haunted me in death, just as it commanded me in life. Tyrael.
I am, but now mortal.
Ah, fate is whimsical.
We could always kick your ass. So now you got people to talk to and more stuff to say. Whoa. Level 30. We're actually almost level 30. So probably hold on to that. You just sold it.
I did?
Yep.
Oops.
There's a buyback option on the farthest right. Oh well.
Not bad.
It's okay. You can just sell all the other stuff we don't need. Which isn't much. In fact, I think that was it. Badass weapon, though.
I will give you the Black Soul Stone, but in exchange, I must be made whole once again.
You were treacherous before. How do I know you won't be an even greater threat once you've been fully revived?
You don't. So you must ask yourself, how much would you risk to save this wretched world?
Everything.
So be it. To begin, you will need to retrieve my blood from the dungeons where it has been hidden away.
It's always a fucking
You
dungeon.
will find them in the desolate sands beyond the aqueducts.
I'm going to go with you. We should bring Cool's head with us. Maybe he'll have something useful to say. I'll put him in your bag.
I don't want a head in my bag.
We're just gonna carry his head around, you know.
That creeps me out.
So you see those blue stars above their heads now?
Yeah.
That means you can talk to him about stuff.
Have you fought Belial before?
Not openly. He was never one to lead an army. Always in the shadows, much like his mentor, Mephisto. He wields intrigue and artifice as proficiently as you wield your weapons.
Interesting.
After surviving the devastation in Tristram all those years ago, I swore vengeance upon Diablo and his ilk. I've sacrificed everything for it. This is my path, and I will follow it through to its bloody end.
There's a couple more things I think you can talk to her about.
Leah looks to you for guidance, much as she did her uncle.
She has a kind heart.
You don't approve?
Kindness will not help us survive in these dark times.
And one more thing.
The Lord of Lies is cunning. He wears many masks to hide his shifting nature from us. But we will have an advantage over him. The Black Soul Stone. Belial fears its power, for Soul Stones have bested his siblings in the past, and he could be imprisoned as well.
So that's exactly what I've been saying this whole time. We need to reap his soul. There's one person you can talk to down there. The scoundrel.
You speak of all these women. Surely there was one who you truly loved.
Ah, yes. The unreasonable one I spoke of earlier. I loved her with every inch of my heart before it went black as coal.
What happened to her?
Well, she did what all unreasonable women do. Married the wrong man.
Why didn't you stop him?
It wouldn't have been easy. He was my brother.
Alright. Now we can move on. I believe that's all who we can talk to. Unless you want to go around and buy stuff and look at stuff. Then back to the oasis. Enter the ancient
You're an
waterways.
interesting one, aren't you? I wonder if your friends know what you truly are.
Just what are you implying?
There's a spirit
All
bottle.
will be revealed in time.
I knew it. She is evil.
Wait. What?
I don't know. He was talking about how the Enchantress was something that we didn't know. Ah, I bet now you go to that door.
Probably.
I mean, I'm gonna take a guess. Yep.
I can't open this.
I can open this gate for you.
Okay, and then we're in. Just like that. Fleet. So we gotta pull a couple of levers and open the entrance. Wherever those levers may be.
Emperor Hakan?
No time for pleasantries. I think I may have uncovered Belial's assumed identity. I'm very close. But here's what you need to know. To find Cool's blood, you'll need to get through the aqueducts. There are 2 levers that control the entrance beneath the waterfall.
Okay. What else can you tell us?
How are you able to appear before us?
They keep close watch on me. I can't leave the palace. I saw an amulet from the Gerine Basilica. I saw music before. But I don't have much time. You need to find the stone. Leave Belial to me.
He did not really answer your question.
Maybe he is Belial.
Have you located Belial?
Not yet, but I have some ideas. It is difficult. I have many advisors and other attendants close to me day and night. I will find him.
Yeah, he could be right in front of your face.
This place has the characteristic stench of demons. Most disgusting.
It's Belial. So long as he lives, all of Chaldean is under siege. Uncle Deckard theorized that the demon lords leave demons in their wake, much like us leaving footprints.
Do you believe that?
Yes. The more I study my uncle's books, the more I realize that even I took his wisdom for granted.
Wait, who are you? Laura?
That's Leah.
Leah.
She tagged along with us.
She doesn't have an HP for her. She doesn't have an HP for
No, I don't think we need to worry about her. Level 30!
I learned much from that.
You unlocked another passive skill slot. Awesome. And a rune, and probably some other stuff. So you unlocked a rune for your... I think it's all the way on the right. Maybe. Ah, your familia. But you want that to be what it was before.
Archon. Becoming appeared. What was it before?
It was, what was it called?
What was on the familiar?
I thought familiar was like square or something. Not R2. Hold on, go to the right some more. Oh, that's mirror image. Whatever your beam is, I think that's what R2 is, isn't it?
I don't know what that is.
Well, just keep going until you find it. I think it's more left. And then left some more. Disintegrate, yeah, that's what it was. And now, enemies killed by the beam have a chance to explode.
Awesome.
Sweet. And now you have a new passive skill slot. So go to your open one. Like back out, go to your open one, to the right there. And now you can pick another skill to equip. Okie dokie, now it looks like something for your followers unlocked too. They have another skill slot open now. It's like to the top right there, yeah. So whichever one of those you want for them.
That will be of use.
Sweet. There we go. Level 30 opens up all kinds of possibilities.
Boom.
And that can be outfitted with a gem. If you go down into your bag, right next to your footwear. And then I believe, yeah, 2 down. There's your gems. One down. And then you have a diamond, a ruby, or topaz, I think is the next one, and then whichever other ones you got. You can pick which one of those you want to put on there. And it shows what it will up. Like if it's put on a weapon or if it's put on a helm, and then what it does to other stuff. So it's going to get plus 9 damage. And there you go. It is being equipped. I don't think you got anything else right now. That's going to get rid of your weapon if you equip that.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, because you're wielding a two-handed weapon.
I miss searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Deckard, even though it did have its dangerous side. I can't tell you how many times I had to drag him away from an army of skeletons because he was fixated on some...
Kinda sucks that it's down to the single beam again, but at least enemies explode now.
Your defenses are nothing.
This still does a ton of damage.
Yeah. God. Where are the gremlins? They come for you. And so I think your next slot that you can open up opens up at level 70. Which that's going to be a ways to go. Before we get anywhere near there.
I am unstoppable.
Yeah. Oh god. Almost fell on our head. Ye worms. Ooh, another chest. Two-handed mace.
Storms coming from those corpses could raise the dead. I should have...
Ah, that was easy. Anybody else waiting in the wings? % attack bonus. Attack speed bonus. Man, this place is littered with chests. Sweet.
The Chaldean aqueducts were created by order of the Trade Consortium Council after the Dalgar Oasis was discovered 3 centuries ago. Though Chaldeum had been prosperous for many years, a reliable source of water allowed the city to grow even further. Luxurious public fountains were built to provide safe drinking water for everyone.
I want more time to explore the great library of Chaldean when this is all over.
See? You're more like your uncle than you realized.
Maybe. but they've got to have books on the Black Soul Stone and Asmodan. Something that will help me understand his theories.
How does that feel?
Oh, I'm sure we'll find plenty of things. I wonder if we'll come across any of those treasure goblins. I think there's something special you can do with them. Although I'm not quite sure what. I might actually look that up. Ugh. Excuse me, guys. I'll look this up real quick. There it is. The treasure goblin.
That's one lever down.
Here.
I think we were meant to come this way. Perhaps someone waits for us down here?
Fat bat.
There are fat bats. Okay.
Look at it.
Be gone!
Only they could see me now.
The philosopher Cadus said, if you want to know the truth of a city, you need look no further than the state of its infrastructure.
Okay.
So Chaldeum is infested with demons and smells
So the
of
treasure
rot.
goblins obviously can run
And built on
and
secrets.
escape. I was wondering if there was a way to enter their portals that they try to open from time to time to escape. But it says that in rifts and campaign they cannot open this portal. But sometimes if they're slain in adventure mode, they leave an open portal to the treasure realm. So I don't know if we'll play adventure mode after we beat the campaign. I'm not even sure what adventure mode is. Maybe that's more the MMO RPG side of things. Possibly. That'd be my guess. But at least they drop a good amount of loot whenever you do kill them. Ah, the way forward. You just want to break everything first.
Yeah.
Break it all. Have you explored everywhere?
I don't know. No.
Yeah. There's that one little spot down there. I almost halfway to level 31 already. Jeez.
I killed a lot of people.
Yeah, you go through people quick. You get XP like no one's business. Yeah, I guess I'm more tired than I thought I was. Well, hi guys.
I'm just warming up.
Oh, fat bat thing. The fat bat. Oh, that was a treasure goblin. Don't let him escape. Oh, you got him. Good job. Look at all that stuff. Hell yeah.
We made it all while I correct my treasure.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, the treasure. They want nobody touching their cauldron.
Already took everything out of it.
Ever see that movie? Old animated movie. All the black cauldrons. Yeah?
Even though I haven't been here for years, I'll always think of Chaldean as home.
I feel the same. Where you spend the best parts of your childhood will always seem like home, I suppose.
It's more than that. This is where I first met Uncle Deckard. I really miss him.
Like, it kind of freaked me out as a kid towards the end when the Horn, I think he was named the Horn King, was the villain. Like, just the way he looked and then the way he died was kind of creepy. I still thought it was cool, but still creepy.
You will not survive this.
Ah, well, nothing survived. Everybody's dead. You left nothing in your wake. Just as you're about to descend to the next level and kill everybody there. You are the biggest murderer known to mankind. But at least you murder demons and monsters and helpless creatures sometimes, but hey, it's okay. We'll allow that type of...
Unsuspecting pots.
Yeah, not to mention all of your destructive nature. We'll let it slide this time.
There.
That's one lever down.
2 levers.
Oh, did you already get the other one?
Yeah.
That
Oh,
passage
sweet.
should lead to the Desolate Sands.
Awesome.
A secret door hidden behind a waterfall. How imaginative.
You would do better?
You shall see when we get to my archives.
Why do I get the feeling we're gonna have to kill him? Nice try with the meteor. It's so close. But yeah, I'm wondering if we are gonna have to fight that dude.
Am I supposed to go down here?
Yep.
I can't believe he stuck me in a barrel. Really, it's quite uncomfortable in here.
Okay. Should we release this person? Should we just set the barrel of flames? I don't know if they'll let us. But... it won't let us.
Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monsters?
Hi. We killed the monsters, but...
Thank you for releasing me. It was getting a little boring in there.
Wasn't by choice.
I am seeking a magic crucible that legend says was hidden in these very aqueducts.
His voice actor seems very familiar.
Addition to my jeweler's tools.
That guy in
Help
Mulan,
me
maybe?
find
Yes.
it, and I will be greatly
The
indebted
advisor.
to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forget his name, but
Oh, great.
that's him.
Rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Shen.
Were you named by your enemies?
What? I have no enemies. Everybody loves Shen.
No.
It's like we don't.
I tried to kill you, the game wouldn't let me murder you. What a shame.
Do you have anything to eat? I can't imagine why my young partner
See, I told you,
bashed me
another
over
mouth.
the head and sealed me in there. This place is quite dangerous without a knowledgeable guide.
And I am to believe that you are such a guide?
Oh, yes. I could show you around the world 5 times and never stub a toe.
And you thought I was odd.
I still think you're odd. I still think you're up to something. I don't trust any one of you.
What a fascinating place this is. Oh, look at all this wonderful architecture. You could walk all the way around the world and never find its like. Except for this part. I've seen this somewhere else before.
I know I've heard him in other stuff too, besides Mulan. I'm trying to think where exactly.
Be careful, Gavin. It might be cursed. The crucible should be safe now. Pick it up. Pick it up.
I'm gonna say no.
Poor man. If I had known the crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along. If you come see me in Chaldeum, I can show you how the crucible can combine jewel fragments.
Oh, I know where else I heard him from. Kung Fu Panda. He's Poe's stepdad. Well,
yes.
Yeah. His stepdad. I was like, I know I've heard him in other stuff.
I'm just warming up.
Can make you into sushi. Level 31. Dun dun dun. Dun. Ice armor rune. There's a chest. A mirror image rune.
You're fortunate.
And a magic missile rune.
You aren't going to steal her away from me, are you?
What? Well, if you will let me.
Wait, what? Are you guys competing for my affection?
I wrote the enchantress. It's
But
not that she's taken my heart, but it's that she's a strong ass bitch.
But Leia's been with you since every step of the way.
Yeah, I know, and she's annoyed me every step of the way.
That bitch.
What
Oh,
the fuck?
they pulled you in. I think it's gonna do them any good.
That is what I have trained for. I am unstoppable.
Yeah. Hi there. Hellos. Come to die. Come for your souls to be reaped. Clever war sword. It's a war sword that's also very clever.
Apparently.
Alright, moving on.
You go on ahead. I'm going back to town. I need to learn the spell.
Okay, bye.
You and I are the same. But those others, the fallen angel, the witch, they're using you for their own ends. You choose to be their puppet. Yet the power of your birthright could make you a god.
Bye.
How goes your divinity, Cool?
There's no need to be snide. Soon enough,
you're
I'll walk
at where
this
you need to
world
be.
again. Then I'll show you what a Nephilim can achieve.
Yeah, I don't trust you. I don't trust any of you. So now we just need to get his blood somewhere in this mess.
I preferred the underground dungeon.
I don't like this one bit.
Lie beneath this desert, perhaps even beneath the sands we now tread upon. The Horadrim could not destroy
Story
them.
drop.
They could only lock the door behind them. And I still have the keys.
Okay, so apparently there be monsters in jars. Not surprising. Oh, hi. A Zuzu. Must be a dead zoo.
That's fun.
Coming for you. Oh, explodey bugs.
Bye.
Disturbed the nest.
Alright, they'll die. They'll learn their place soon enough.
Desert raptors. I thought raptors were land creatures.
Not necessarily.
We, the Zakarum, have endeavored to make Chaldean a city of mercy and salvation, but we have not yet been able to convince the emperors to change the ancient policy of exile. Prisoners convicted of treason are still sent to the desolate sands to die, with nothing but the clothes on their backs.
I do like that the meteor's instantaneous now. That shows we're a lot more powerful than Thanos was. When he broke the moon and had the meteors fall down. That took forever, dude. We can do it
I told you not to
instantaneously.
join the Major's army. I should have listened. In the morning, they're sending the infantry against the Vigeri. I don't know how we're supposed to survive. Maybe we're not. It's so beautiful here. Maybe if I hid in the trees, they wouldn't notice I was gone.
That was a death sound. Yeah. That traveler's pouch that you walk past. Right there.
In thousands of years of records, I cannot find a single account of a prisoner surviving exile to the desolate sands. The wastes are littered with bones that have been picked dry by the endlessly circling bloodhawks or desperate Lakuni. Those who die there meet their end without the sanctity of the light.
You actually took a little bit of damage there. Great, so this is going to be another giant area.
Visekarun scholar Brass wrote that the Desolate Sands were created after a mage clan battle sent out explosive energies that devastated the entire area. But he doesn't account for the enormous skeletons. No one has ever identified them. Were they a lost race of giant beasts? Demons?
In here, I can feel my blood nearby.
Treasure
There may be
goblin!
some of it beyond this portal.
I think he went in the ruins. That bastard. Or maybe he's gone now. I don't know. At it. There's a shield? Oh god.
I am unstoppable.
You're jumpy.
They look seemingly very peaceful in my time. I wonder what has angered them so.
Maybe they just don't like people. Maybe they just don't like you. This looks like the elephant graveyard from The Lion King. I'm expecting to run into some hyenas. Ow! There we go.
Bitches.
Nothing like a good old rock to
Can't
solve
carry
a problem.
more.
Really? Wow, we're full.
Sense. At their tantrum.
Well, is there a waypoint somewhere nearby? Might actually be in the middle of that. I mean, there is that one right there, but there might be one around this area. So just, I guess, keep looking. Otherwise, we can go back to that one. Man, we fill up on that quick.
Feel.
I wonder if there's a way to expand your inventory. If there's anything to buy, you can. I don't know. There's a waypoint. Sweet. That works.
Child. Today, please look. You won't be disappointed.
We got an unidentified staff. It looks like a staff anyway. Ooh. Spark of Life. Does lightning damage, has a crap ton of intelligence, and a lot of life after each kill. And you heal for 3% of your missing life when you kill an undead. It has a socket, chance to deal 13% area damage on hits. Could be good. It's a legendary two-handed mace. I mean, why not? And we got a belt. New belt to be identified. Ooh. Poison resistance and thorns damage. And reduces all cooldown skills by 4%. I say that's worth it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I don't know if we really got anything better. Oh wait, what about helmets? Got that one that's... Oh, that's only 92 armor though. Ooh, that was 95. A lot more intelligence, vitality, experience, life from health, and explosive blast damage. Little girl. Buy all wares. We're getting close to 200,000. Don't know if we'll break it this time, but at least we're getting close. We might. Very well might. Yep, I got a feeling we just might. Yes! 200,000 broken. Taking a look at your rings. There you go. Reduces all resource cost by 6% and chance to deal 11% area damage. That one's not bad. Yeah. Could be better. And could be better. I like that first one. Of course, you do have 2 ring slots, so... but the one we're wearing reduces all skills by 4%. It's up to you, though. Hey, little girl, you want some of our jewelry? Give it to you for a pretty penny. Looks like Leia wants to talk to us. Or has something to say, rather.
Yeah, I got a socket.
You can go to your gyms. So far we haven't found a legendary gym yet. Don't know if you can find them or if you have to craft them. Flawless ruby. Ooh. Awesome. Go to that treasure chest looking one. Back to where you were. Go back down to the bag. I think that top one is you can give gifts to people on my friends list. And then I think the other stuff might be cosmetic stuff. Or wait, what's in the items? Die. Have it. I'm not sure what that does. Oh, it's the same damn thing. Okay. And whatever. Whatevs.
I miss Uncle Deckard so much. It's hard going on
You've only
without
said
him.
that like 50 million
You carry
times.
on his legacy. He will be proud.
Thank you. I'm going to get back to my research.
Okay. Well, good on you. What the hell? That's a new shop. Gym combiner. You can combine gyms? Let's talk, my man.
You may notice that jewels you find enhance your already considerable abilities. I can combine similar gems to make a more powerful one. At the moment, I can only offer you a few basic pieces of jewelry. Now, if you bring me supplies, I will eventually be able to offer you exciting and exotic new designs. But it doesn't have to be just business with us. Come by and talk anytime, my friend. A very interesting topic. I sell jewels.
And I suppose that could be interesting. What are you doing so far from Xiansai?
The women. Young ladies chasing me around day and night, begging for a kiss. I had to leave.
They just
It
want
was
your
the only
jewels.
honorable thing to do.
I somehow feel that you aren't being entirely truthful with me.
Yeah, I feel that way too.
Never touch the stuff.
Never touch the truth.
I knew you would lead me to exciting and mysterious places. We should encounter the jewel I seek any day now.
Tell me more about this jewel.
Oh, it's nothing special. It merely changes form to evade pursuers and drives its owners mad.
What? Why would you search for such a thing?
Because it's mine.
It's because he wants it.
You try to give a young man some advice, and he assumes you are the Shensai god of thieves, trapping in disguise as an elderly jeweler. I understand his confusion, as I do share certain features.
Such as?
Well, we both are handsome, impossibly clever, adequately bearded, and handsome. I know I repeat myself, but our sheer beauty should not be understated.
The people of Xiansai worship 59 gods, but few are more revered than Zai, the exiled trickster god who travels the face of the world disguised as a humble merchant. Tales of his adventures range from ingenious thefts and practical jokes to more lurid exploits, none of which I'm comfortable recording here.
That sure sounds like you.
I think I might have met Sultan Cool once. He seemed like a perfectly reasonable sort for a mage, that is.
Is there something wrong with being a mage?
Oh, yeah. Well, you know how they can be. With the waving hands and the mumbling all the time. They can be a little...
Bastard!
Thinks we're strange.
I'm a mage.
You're looking at me in a very strange manner.
I just realized that you never discouraged that man from believing you were the god of thieves.
Why would I?
Because you're not a god.
My thousands of romantic conquests would disagree.
Wow. Well, do you want to see if you can combine some gems for us?
Gems?
Flawless Imperial Topaz. Jeweler level 3. So we could train him to probably do better. Oh, we could get a Flawless Amethyst for 2,500. Yay! Bejeweled.
Wow! The trophy!
Nice. I like that. So if you go all the way to the right, you could train him, and that might increase his level. Just keep in mind it is costing gold.
Not like I don't have fun.
Ah, now he requires an additional material now. Of course, I don't know what that is, nor how to get it. But now, he can do some of the higher stuff for us.
Yeah.
Now since you've trained him. So now you can get a star diamond.
Ooh.
I think it's the highest he can go for diamond.
No, it's a tier 5.
Yeah, but it requires 3 of the flawless square diamonds. And then to get a flawless square diamond, it requires 2 of the square diamonds. you see the process.
Yeah.
So, I mean, that's neat to keep in mind.
Yeah.
That he can do that. So if we do another flawless ruby, we can get a square ruby. Woohoo! Made to order. That's cool. So now whenever we get more powerful stuff that we can put gems in, now we got more powerful gems that can have better stats on them.
Yeah, I see. So we need to gather lots more gems.
Yes, and find those materials that he requires to train higher. It looks like the blacksmith wants to talk to us.
What happened when you were with the Vetchin?
When we first joined the wagon train, we were just two lost souls. The Vetchin thought it was unbearably romantic. A pair of lovers on the run from their pasts. I suppose it might have even been true. The mystic with the Vetchin
Probably train him up too.
Talent immediately.
Perhaps maybe get some better equipment.
Mirror love.
Didn't know I could train people.
Along the way, we fell in love and married. I've never known anything as surely as my love for her.
Maybe she cast a spell on you.
Never mind.
She's got all the jokes.
Yeah.
Oh, these are a lot more expensive.
Yes, he is.
Oh, there we go. There's some ones we can do. Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Huh. Maybe we gotta be very selective on what we pick.
Oops.
Oh well, we didn't know. We can at least see what weapons and armor he's got. And we can repair stuff that we're wearing. If we need to.
How do you know if it needs repaired?
It probably has a durability cost on it somewhere. Or, well, a meter. But you see the different costs on it, so they have taken damage. I just don't know how much. I mean, you could just go ahead and top them off. There. All good. Salvage. This is the different armor he's got.
It's not as good as what I've got.
Well, you could probably see the stats on them if you press square. He seemed pretty basic.
He's only a level 5.
Yeah, I suppose. Oh well. Some of these require higher levels than what we are.
And yet they're not as good as what we have.
Or maybe we just get like random stats whenever we do create them.
That would be weird.
Well, I mean within a certain range, obviously, depending on what their level is. Ooh, like scythes and stuff. That'd be cool.
Yeah. Although I think we'd be better with like a magic wand or something.
Yeah, if you had a staff.
Hey, you, come here. Got some new stuff for you to look at.
He's just a merchant. He's a healer. We're all set and good to go. Back to the desert. gotta get his blood from 2 different vaults.
Okay.
Or a cave and a vault. But we also gotta keep in mind any side dungeons we come across. And also chests.
That treasure could be of use to us.
Yeah, that's why we got it. File cavern, level 1. This is gonna be a big area. More spiders in this place. And it's gonna have gross stuff in it. Icky goo. And worms.
Charles Brent. Mr. Worm.
Mr. Big Man himself, Mr. Worm. He almost ate you right there. Ugh. And they come out of the cracks, out of the woodwork. They come for our soul. Nom nom. You let that spider come right up on you. So excuse me, Mr. Spider, I need to scratch real quick. And then you can get back to trying to kill me. Ooh, it's a gold.
Do you see that enemy over there? Let us cleanse it from this.
Oh my god. That's terrifying. Big old spiders coming at you. Oh, that must be the next level. Yep, level 2. Larva sack. Almost like gold sack. Somebody be hiding their gold in these rocks. Who would come all the way down in these caves just to hide their gold? It makes you wonder.
What are you mumbling about? Oh, I must practice my spells lest they fail me in the heat of battle. Do they really sound so odd? Yes.
Yes, they do. You're odd. You're crazy. Why are you with me? Ooh. Hex the Curse. That seems kind of a redundant name.
A most thrilling battle.
Damage over time. Ugh. Nasty status effect.
The only thing that's going to affect me is something that drains my mana.
Yes. Or like instantly depletes it. Be like, motherfucker.
You're not be pissed.
There might be some enemies like that in this world. Maybe towards the end game. I don't know, that might be too Dark Soulsy. Oh, a chest. Inside beads of gold. Believe that is about all we can explore. I think. Hello, Mr. Worm. Goodbye, worm. I do believe that we can move on. What's she waiting on? Kind of falling behind there for a second.
Yeah, she does that.
It's like, oh, look at this rock formation. Look at all these items crushed. You get a speed bonus for being so destructive. So generally these side dungeons tend to have only 2 levels, it seems like, to them. So whatever we're trying to find in here must be at the end of this level. Maybe a giant chest. Maybe a powerful enemy. Out there's the stone that returns us, which means the other direction must be what we see.
I think I always find the right way to go the first time, and then I have to backtrack.
Yep. So if we ever need you to get out of the labyrinth, we'll rely on you.
Apparently.
That's a dead worm. Yep, powerful enemy it is. Who had an interesting item.
I was kill it?
Yep.
That wasn't even hard though.
Oh, we still got a little bit left to look at. Could still be a chest. Hell yeah. Look at that money. So that's what we came to find right there. Don't even try. Don't even try at all. Away we fly. Alright, that's one side dungeon out of the way. guys were trying to learn the Force or something.
Did you?
Breakables. Ugh. Yeah, this is kind of a biggish area. Got like all that, and then all that. So take your pick. Ooh, these headphones are making my ears hot. Supposedly a dragon must have come through here or something. Big dragon. Huge. A humongous ginormous dragon. I also see gold chests in the dragon halls.
This chest is just waiting for me to open.
Hell yeah.
Get away.
Flawless topaz. We'll take it. Oh, now they don't want you to leave with their loot. It's like she has stolen from the sacred chest. To arms, my people, to arms! We must rise from the grave. Take back what is ours. Not that they stand a chance.
It was kind of cute how they tried.
Well, at least you can say they went down swinging. Back down you go.
Your grave awaits.
Look at all that shiny stuff.
Where do you suppose these bones come from?
Long ago, even before my time, great beasts roamed these lands. The dead called them here, one by one.
Good thing I have yellow lightning like that. It'd be interesting if you could like combine a couple of your attacks to make an even more powerful attack. I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
That could be fun. That could be cool. Might be a little OP, but so I guess you got all the southern region done. Looks like it. Nice. Now it's just central pot to go. Exploding poison blood and stuff. It just came out of the skull. It's an interesting place to live in, a skull. provide adequate coverage during harsh weather conditions. Oh, wow. Must have missed the invitation to the convention here.
Your defenses are nothing.
Have to kill everybody.
Miserable wretches. I have no time for your excuses. Chaldean is on the brink of rebellion, and the enemy is closing in on the archives of Zoltan Kul. Slaughter her, and bring me the mad wizard's head and the black
Cavern.
stone,
Yes, you have.
or I shall inflict incomprehensible agony upon the lot of you.
Yeah, I wish it would like turn a different color to show that you like completed it.
Some of my blood is within that cave.
As part of the
Silence
story.
lays heavily here.
That's it. That's the one. Story quest.
I believe with this soul stone, I will finally be able to unlock the true power of man. In ancient times, our kind possessed power unmatched in this dreary age. With the soul stone, I will be able to elevate myself to the strength of my ancestors.
You would hide your blood in a cave full of all manner of evil creatures.
Fire forces are closing in. Raise your weapon.
You selfish bastard, you make me sick! We should just summon him just to kill his ass again. Yeah, we must be way too OP for these areas. Of course, we are like killing every single enemy we come across. And we are pretty normal. So I gotta have something. Okay, we'll spider. For that, I will split you into 1,000 pieces.
If only they could see me now.
There'd be chest back there. Treasure goblin. Kill him. Boom. Holy shit. Got a lot of stuff on him. That spider had a lot of gold with him. That's the next level, but you still got some areas to check out, and you left behind a chest. How dare you leave behind treasure? That goes against everything in Adventurer's Handbook. And I thought you loved treasure. It probably doesn't even have anything good in it. Just stuff to sell. Make more money. get that little bit right there, and that's about it. And then we can descend to the next level. Yeah, some of the other people couldn't stay with us. Not that we really need any fodder, but could be fun. Ooh, what are we down here? Another chest. Two-handed mace that needs to be identified. There's a little area down there. Could be just a wall.
Seriously, spiders try to itch.
You pick the most interesting times to itch. It's like you're just surrounded by 1,000 of them. You're just like, gotta scratch that itch. Okay, I think that about does it. Continue on to the next level. Oh.
Cool reminds me of the mages from my era.
Were your mages as terrible as cool?
Worse. They were the first to summon demons into the world.
Okay, I think my ears have cooled off enough now. Man, you must take damage like no one's business on higher difficulties. We're doing the easy run. Alright, down farther we go.
Shadows deepen. We must be getting close.
And that probably means we are on the last level. Do not like the sound of that.
Your grave awaits!
If only we had a magical laser beam like that we could kill spiders in real life with. Do we even know the name of this enchantress?
You dare attack me?
She doesn't remember a lot.
I wonder what we should call her then. Hi, Bugs. Okay. I don't know. I'll have to think of a good name for her. Ooh, I hear rumbling. Rumbling in the shaking. Chest. Leg wraps of the mind. Oh, Worm City. Gosh. Almost looks like a shark worm. We plan to. Just like that. Don't forget that thing. I'll make you forgot to pick up.
It's Defiant.
Yeah, Defiant Helmet of the Mind.
Okay, that was a lot of gold.
Lots more spiders.
If only they could see me now.
Kill massacre. Oh, there we are.
Black Soulstone will be my greatest work, my legacy, and my gift to humanity. There will be wars to come between man and the creatures of heaven and hell. The power housed within my stone is the very thing needed to set mankind free from demons and angels forever.
You don't say.
Why are we helping this guy again?
Must be some kind of ritual the way they come out of the house. It's like you gotta run outside, stop, announce your presence, and then attack. That's how you deal with intruders outside your home. Oh, and you must do it in single file. Hello, chest. They didn't stand a chance. Okay. Have we explored everywhere?
We're with that little patch over there.
Yeah. We've pretty much done the dungeons besides the one we need. We're at 47 out of 60 items. And that about does it. Back to the hidden camp.
Must make much of money. Must make bunches of money.
Yes, oodles of money. An unidentified weapon. Reduces all resource costs by 7%. That's instant.
Yeah, I would say.
Does more arcane skill damage and reduces cooldown by 5. That's not bad.
Today, please look.
Don't forget you can also give stuff to your follower. Should you choose to. Might as well slap those on.
You won't be disappointed.
Ooh. Has one socket. That could do nicely. Plus 20 resist to all elements. That's the pants is what we're wearing.
These?
Oh, at the very top.
Braces?
Mm-hmm. And then you can see if you can give your follower anything. I don't know if you can or not, but go all the way to the right. Back. Go to follower. Maybe she could use a better weapon.
Probably.
Her skills are probably good, but she could wear that. Friends with benefits.
If you insist.
You're insinuating a lot here, game.
Yes.
Make back some of the money we spent on training people. Yeah, it's for a decent amount of money we made back, I'd say. It doesn't seem like anybody wants to talk. Back to the desert. You got a flaming club or mace.
Not quite sure what I have on this there. Whatever's the most damage.
Just about halfway through level 32. up to level 33.
There's one about it. When I killed it.
Doesn't seem like it. You've killed most of everyone. Vault of the Assassin.
These halls belong to Sultan Khalid in his prison.
I don't know if it's at level 1 or not, so this may be the only level. It's just probably big. Really big.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
That's a lot of skillies. That's a lot of troops. One would think the blood is near here.
I am so good, I astound myself.
Damn. Massive blow.
I'm just warming up.
52, damn, that's a record. Yeah, that definitely bumped up your XP a bit. Oh yeah, back to stepping on bugs. Very nice. Okay. Pretty much dealt with the army. Haven't been seeing any of those, like, guardian statues.
No, there's one at the beginning.
I think there was more stuff that way. They didn't even know what hit him. Just like, gone.
Away with you!
That's right, away you go.
Gross.
Oh, there's the army.
If only they could see me now.
Just massacring, you know, an entire army of the undead. Oh, there it be.
We found Kuhl's archives. They were strangely empty at first, but Kuhl laid traps everywhere, each step harder than the next. It was foolish to expect otherwise. Kul has prepared for many years for someone to come for him. Perhaps we are fools.
Don't forget that satchel.
And yet, we must push on.
Finally, I have unlocked the secret of the soul stones once given to the Horadrim by Tyrion. An impressive creation, to be sure, but one that I am certain can be duplicated. No, not just duplicated, improved upon. My soul stone will be made to contain the souls of many demons, or even angels.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
I did. I mean, I knew you were going to slaughter, hundreds of them. Nothing in the corner. Nothing up my sleeve. Just an army of the undead.
Wait.
We must face another trial, my friend.
Really call this a trial, though. That about does it.
Killed all the unsuspecting creatures.
Yep. Myrtleize them all. That includes the bugs that you step on too.
Don't need to step on. They're just there.
Sweet. Oh. Search for the archives in the Desolate
My
Sands.
archives are at the northern tip of the Desolate Sands. There we will find my body and the Black Soul Stone.
I do not like the way he laughs every time. So cross this bridge.
Probably.
Fear and anger lie over this place like an ominous shroud.
Here is the entrance to my archives. Let me activate the portal.
Nope. Before we head in, we should probably... Never mind.
I had to build all of this for my research and my experiments.
You got about
the
5
Black
minutes.
Soul Stone was a complicated creation. I sacrificed much to make it.
Who knows? This just may be a boss fight.
Looks
oh,
like I
hey!
got here just in time. Emperor Hakan? What are you doing here?
Good, everyone's together. I came to tell you that I have found Belial, and I'm ready to lead you to him.
Then, once we have the Black Soul Stone, we can rid ourselves of the Lord of Lies forever.
All well and good. But first, I will be made whole.
We're ready to do our part. Just you remember yours.
We can chat up the Emperor. He wants to say something to us.
Have you discovered Belial's identity?
Yes, but we must be very careful. He has noticed your actions, and You focus on the Soul Stone. We can confront Belial afterwards.
I still think the Emperor is Belial.
Maybe.
I don't trust him. I don't trust him one bit. Collected a few things on that short little trip. We are powerful indeed. Very powerful. I think what we got's better. Although that seems better.
New goods today. Please look. You won't be disappointed.
Is that so, little girl?
Alright, I think this is a good place to end
Leah
it.
has become quite powerful.
The
Lots of people
power
want to
was
talk to
always
us too,
within
damn.
her. Now she's learning to control it.
Did she inherit her power from you?
I do not know where her power comes from. I spent a lifetime studying the ways of magic. It did not come so easily to me.
Okay. So we got this person down here. Oh, the Templar wants to say something.
I am prepared to read these key words. I will turn the page. They are simple words. Words that I've never seen together before. Oh, I can see everything. Water on a leaf. A burning hut. Light in my mother's eyes. Oh, make it stop! It's slowing now. I can...
He's going mad. We're gonna have to put him down.
No! No! I was a young man. A promising soldier of Westmarch. The Order recruited me. They lied to me. Piled false sins upon me.
Why
do you think they did this?
I do not know. But I am sure this is why John Dark turned from the Order. He was a fool. The Grand Maester cannot possibly know what his Inquisitors have done. When I return with the tomes, he will punish them for their sins. Please, I must think on this.
Yeah. Good to know. I think you got a couple of people up there that want to talk. Like her and the blacksmith.
I don't like what Zoltan Kuhl is going to do to you. I told you he couldn't be trusted.
Are you going to tell me what he does? Or are you going to continue to just hint about it?
I changed the future to save someone once. I ended up causing the deaths of 3 others. I've told you all I can. I promise you.
Very well then.
Tell me of the time you changed the future.
There was a girl who'd been toying with dark magic. When I saw demon possession in her future, she begged for my help. Since she was already tainted, simply stopping her dabbling with magic would not be enough. So I crafted her a protective charm. Unfortunately, the demon was already loosed from hell. When it couldn't possess her, it spitefully chose her father. The possessed father killed the girl's mother and sister. When the demon showed the man what he had done, he took his own life. Last I heard, the girl had been committed to an asylum. Such sadness.
Sad indeed. Now what does the blacksmith have to say? Oh my gosh, and he wants to talk too.
I think I was wrong about the jewel I seek. It's not in this land either. Oh, what a pity.
You said this jewel is yours, but not why you are looking for it.
Because it has killed thousands. And because I'm the only one who can hold it without harm.
Oh, I see. Because you are a god.
No, because it has already taken everything from me that matters. But enough of that. I have gone too long without spiced beef and spicier wine.
Whatever you say, dude. And now Michelle Blacksmith.
How did you end up in Tristram?
You know, I've asked myself that. It was Mira's idea. I wonder if she saw something and knew that I needed to be there to help you. Did she know what was going to happen all along?
I'm sorry, my friend, but you had many happy years together. I'm sure she had no regrets.
Thank you. I need a moment alone.
We shall give you a moment alone. For that is going to be it for tonight. We've made quite a bit of progress. We're getting close upon the confrontation with Belial, I think. So it's going to be a grand spectacular time. And we're so close to level 33. Look at that! Look at that! Oh, it's so close! Next time, next Thursday, we'll be probably taking on Belial. But thank you so much for joining us. And if you're watching on video on demand, if you haven't been following us, consider giving us a follow to stay up to date on our stuff. Tomorrow is Friday, so tomorrow's going to be Dragon Age Origins. Maybe finishing it up, possibly. Just depends on how good we're finishing that up. Elvin will be playing that.
Probably die a lot.
Hopefully we don't get stuck on too many areas.
Just happened before.
But we have persevered and pressed through it, so yeah, join us tomorrow from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. Central Daylight Time for that. And then Saturday will be Skyrim. And then taking a break Sunday, and Monday coming back with Mass Effect 2, and Tuesday will be Skyrim because I flip-flopped Dark Souls and Skyrim this week for compromise reasons for Elvin. So we got social media, we got the Facebook, got the Twitter, we both got Reddit pages, we got a YouTube channel. Come check us out. That's where past streams will be on once they leave Twitter. I still got to update that thing, so I need to get on that and upload some more videos. So thank you guys so much, and we will see you tomorrow for some Dragon Age Origins. I have been Spectre Edge.
And I'm Elvin Darkspirit.
And this is Forever Quest Mates. We will see you questies next time. Have a wonderful day. Rollin', 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 roll, roll, rollin', rollin', roll.